Welcome back to Kingshot. So much has been going on and I need to take you guys alongside of me for this journey. I'm on day 28 of my 30 days inside of Kingshot on a brand new account, and I'm going to take you through my progress that we've done so far inside of this video. But first, we have a massive top up that we need to do because my boy Saul here, although I know he's not going to be a forever champion or hero for me inside of the game, we can get some really nice gear from just one more top up. So let me show you my thought process here and what I plan to do right now. Now, you know that Saul is not one of my favorites, but I do realize that his gear is only blued out. I don't have anything really great on him, and if I do get this gear from the top up, I could utilize that in any one of his faction as we progress through the game over time, whether I use him or not. So then the question becomes, what's the best way to top up? What should I be utilizing for this top up point goal? This thing is worth 182,500 gems. Now, because these things can get expensive, I need to take a second and thank the sponsor of the video, so just sit on tight for a moment, guys, then we'll be right back. Hi, my name is Echo, but you guys already know that because you're watching the video, so you know that I'm not going to bullshit you on a game that's good to play. So I want to share with you guys a game that I've been addicted to for the past year and a half, so much so that I started a new YouTube channel called Echo Raid Shadow Legends, and Raid Shadow Legends has the most epic crossover event ever going on right now. Now, before I tell you about it, I need to tell you guys that I've been sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends to share this information with you, and that you should download the game with my QR code or my link in the description, because it's going to get you 2 free champions, a bunch of rewards to jumpstart your account, and now, just from logging into the game for 7 days, you can get Michelangelo from the Ninja Turtles for free, a legendary champion. Yeah, it's the best time to download the game right now. You also can get Donatello, which I just completed the fusion for. Want to see what he looks like? Check him out. How do you not want this champion on your account? Now, in addition to this, you can get the other 2 turtles and April O'Neil and Shredder. Let me show you. Check out Raphael. He's the leader of the group transformed by the Norm of the Nuclear Goop. You know that song? And Leonardo, many people's favorites. And this one holds a skill that's absolutely insane. He's basically a must-have. Check this out. Whenever Leonardo, Donatello, or Michelangelo, or Raphael attacks, the champion will join in on the attack. You kidding me? This guy just attacks nonstop. And guys, you could even get April O'Neil. So that's just rounding out all the good guys. And yeah, you're gonna want a bad guy in your account as well, so you got Shredder. I'm telling you, this event is the best I've ever seen in Raid, and I've been playing now for a year and a half every single day. You can even take on Shredder right now inside of the game in his own special dungeon, getting you some amazing loot for taking him down. There's no better time to play Raid Shadow Legends. I'm loving it, and you can get every single one of the Ninja Turtles for free from grinding the game. That's completely epic. Hope you guys decide to download the game using my QR code or link in the description. Thanks for watching through, and thanks for Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring the video. Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate that. Let's see what it recommends I use for a top-up, and then what I want to actually use. This would give me the top-up points that we need. It would give me some chests, some gems, some resources, etc. You got your custom selection. All right, the one that gets your weekly deals as well that are decent. But the one that I really like is this one. Again, focusing in on Saul. It'll give me some more shards for him, give me some more chests for potentially more shards on top of that, and it'll give me the top-up points that I need. So really, because I would be getting a little bit more Saul, and because I'll be getting all of that gear that I'm actually looking for, this is worth it, and I'm doing it, well, I'm doing it right now. Completed. All right, you are all set. Let's actually see what this does for us now. Got all of these rewards from this purchase. Okay, let's get out of there. I'm happy with the purchase. I feel content with that, all right? Now we could claim our top-up rewards, which is really the main reason why we did all of this, and then we could see what's next. There we go. Let's claim them. Oh, man. Finally, some good gear for my boy. But now I got to rank it up. Now, before I get into any of this rank up, I want to do something on the channel that I used to do in the past, and I'd like to bring it back, and that is bring some spotlight to the community that have been supporting the videos. Many of you know that I'm learning the journey along the way, and some of you in the community have been really helpful to that, so I want to feature some of your comments in the videos. Today is from Stephanie Barnes 2956, And Stephanie's saying, for a lot of events coming soon or on the day in the map, there's a feature which to switch to your local time frame. This is brought up because I was talking about how sometimes it could be a pain in the butt to figure out what time things are actually happening inside of the game versus your real time. That you can switch your settings around based off of those events that give you real time, which is actually quite useful. Thank you, Stephanie, for that. Another thing to add, because you may not know this, before upgrading the town center or the embassy, you can use the double time decree and the wolf's skill together. I don't know what the wolf's skill is. Please give me some context on that. And knock down the time frames. I definitely do double time already on that. When you get to where your alliance conquers castle, the king can also issue a buff. That will be awesome as well. I remember that from other kingdom builders in the past. This can be stacked with double time and with wolf skill, just to keep that in mind, which will bring you to the update and my progress in the base in just a moment. If you upgraded before using them, you can cancel the upgrade and redo it to do these boosts. Unfortunately, I don't think canceling in the middle of an upgrade takes off the amount of time you've already spent on it to upgrade it again. So just the resources will be reimbursed, but at least we can get some resources reimbursed for that, which is actually quite nice. Thanks again for the comment. More to be featured in upcoming videos, so sound off below. All right, so back to why you're here. We got this top up, we got this gear, right? Let's actually come on over. The next step that I want to do is I want to go into my backpack because we did just unlock some of these right here. Let's use all 4 of them. Do we get any more sols? Okay, we got 4 sols, the least amount that we can get, which is fine. Let's go to our hero. Let's go to Saul. We're going to get another ascension on him, which is actually nice, promoting him to the next level. Absolutely love that. And now, what am I doing? I'm clicking on the wrong thing. And now what I can do is we can actually upgrade another one of his skills. Can I upgrade anything else over here? No, but his gear can be quick equipped. Check that out. We got some better gear on him now. Let's focus in and just do some enhancing. What I should actually probably do with this gear is make sure that I can't put it on any other of my units. And look at this, this instantly brings him up to one of my stronger ones. Can I auto equip here? She now has better gear on her as well. Anyone else with a gear ability to auto equip? I just kind of, oh, we got someone here. Boom, throw something on her. I do need to bring you guys a gear guide on how I manage my gear and what my plans are for my gear. So now let's actually go in and we're gonna enhance a little bit of his stuff. Let's get him up to, each piece up to 5, and then I could focus on, actually I'm all out. And I've been saving my materials just for now, but we're gonna slowly build him up. And really at the end of the day, I've been spending a lot of time on Jabel and her gear, really getting her gear high up in level. I don't even know yet what the max level is. I haven't done the research on it, but we'll figure it out. I'm guessing 50, but I could be totally wrong on that. But I really do like getting that golden gear, knowing that it can be utilized elsewhere in the game. Speaking of elsewhere in the game, we've been doing some other things, boys, and if you take a look at my wilderness, I've been doing quite a bit more gathering. Gathering is something I haven't done a ton of because I was always plentiful on resources from participating in the clan or alliance events and just having a ton. But the last upgrade that we were doing to our town center, well, it was a little bit difficult. I was a little shy. Notice we are going to level 22 of the town center with 1 day, 9 hours left. I have a queue that's available that I can't use because everything else is upgraded. So we are completely up to date on the account over here. Gonna keep this healing because we are going out on some auto joins for our rallies. But because I have a bunch of farmers out there at the same time, I really am not getting the most from that. But it's okay, I need resources, training up troops, and working on our little My Island as well. I realized that from My Island, you could actually get buffs. Yeah, I know, you guys told me about this stuff, and I learned about them. And I realized I shouldn't have placed a whole bunch of these things. I could have just placed some of them down and gotten them upgraded, because if you want to upgrade something, you got to place 2 more of them and it makes it up to the next level. I didn't know this before, but we did learn it on this one right here, and to upgrade it now I would need 3 level 1s, but once placed I can't do that. And I believe if I recycle this, I don't think I get any of the resources back for it. Please let me know down below, because that would be a huge waste. These right here, these are giving me upgrades to my construction speed, which I love. And this right here is giving me upgrades to my resource gathering speed, which is now something that I'm focusing on. And this is like just a little fun village, right? You're gonna make it look however you want it to look. But I'm really doing it for the buffs, because I can get buffs on gathering speed for bread, iron. I went with general gathering speed just for resource. I know it's a less of a buff, but at the same time, it makes me have to focus less on what I'm actually looking for. In due time, we'll get all of them. And as you can see, The Alliance, keeping up with the tech, of course, gotta support everyone in the Alliance, but not only that, we do a ton of these rallies, get a ton of these chests, and this is why I've been getting so many resources, and I typically have so many resources on hand, because of the level of activity of the clan. And why the heck do I keep calling it a clan? I don't know why, I can't help it. It's an alliance, it's Devil's Paradise right here. 100 of 100 members, 1.5 billion power right here, and my current power is 9,450,000. I have to tell you guys, that's with minimal spend inside of the game, just doing a couple of those tall Sol top-ups, and it's also been me not using any of my keys. Check this out. We haven't used any of our recruitment keys, 274 golden keys just sitting there waiting to be used, which is going to be a very nice power jump when that time does come. I've also been ripping everything out of the shop every single day to get as many resources as I can there, and I've been going in and I've been using my productive day and rush job to get a bunch more resources as well, trying to be resource plentiful on the account so nothing holds me back from my upgrades. I know I spoke of some of these items in previous videos. If you missed them, go check them out because, well, you can learn about the game alongside of me. So I guess the biggest part of the day is Sol getting that upgrade, giving us some gems out of here as well. We're gonna grab those, and you know what, guys? We could actually get another upgrade on him right there, making him now level 58 of 59, which I believe is the max I can go right now at the town center that I am at. I have been focusing in on 3 of my heroes for upgrading: Sol, Jabel, and Helga. I have not put any more into Howard, although I feel like he would really benefit from it. And I have not put any more into any others, really just those 3 golds right there. Also, by the way, in the arena, we've been doing pretty good, and we are just about at the point where we could buy another one of these mythic hero gear chests, which is why we do the arena. As soon as the day resets again, I'll get the wins, I'll get the gear, and then I'll be able to put gear, I'm probably going to put gear right here, get a chest plate or a boot, or I can come on over here, of course, and I think Helga needs quite a bit more, but I'm probably going to go with Jabel first, try and gold her out, and then I'm going to go ahead and gold out Helga as well. That's the plan going forward. Let me know where you are inside of Kingshot. I'm the guy that brings you the daily Kingshot videos, takes you on my journey, learns along the way, and we have fun together. And by the way, I just got a new puppy, which I would show you, but he's sleeping right now. Actually, maybe I can give you a full view. Let's see. All right, so it's difficult to see, but my man right there, my little baby black lab, 8 weeks old, chilling like a good boy while I record my videos. He has been awesome. When he's awake, I'll let you all see him in an upcoming video. But until then, guys, thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate all of you watching my Kingshot videos and supporting the channel. You've been awesome. Look for your comments in the next video and make sure to subscribe.